Okay, here's how to solve the skeleton shovel puzzle. You see this long string of directions, WNES, blah 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 blah. Write it down. Now here's why you needed a skeleton shovel. See how it's holding up 4 fingers? That tells us we move west 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we head north, because that, I guess we move north twice. Then east. Then south. Then west. I sure hope I don't screw this up. It's a long series of directions. North. Then west again. South? South. Then east. East. Then north. Then east. Then north. Then east. 2, 3, 4. South. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then west. 1, 2. Okay. Dig here. Okay, let's take the shovel and dig here. I sure hope we're not digging up a grave. Okay. Oops, looks like we broke the shovel. Oh, we got a double eyeball. That's kind of weird. Actually, hold on a second. It looks like the shovel's kind of meant to be broken in half that way. Huh. Well, either way, we're almost done with the game now, aren't we? That's all the puzzles in the book, except for one. What's that one puzzle in the book you said we haven't what's the one puzzle in the book we haven't finished, you say? Okay, we did the clock, we did the library stuff, we did the book, we did the, we just did that, we did the statues. Next is the pirate nonsense. So in order to solve the pirate puzzle, we need to go back to his secret room and slip all the eyeballs into the sockets. I'm not sure if that makes sense. Don't worry, it'll make sense when we get there. Back to the secret room we go. Here we go. So we're missing 3 eyeballs. Darn. Okay. So that's our final puzzle. But like I said, we could get Iggy here by
Here, Iggy.
blackmailing him with some loquat.
Iggy, how about a nice juicy loquat?
Oh, loquat. I thought it was called loquat. Okay. So let's dress him up while he's posing for us. What do we dress him up as? Let's dress him up as a pirate. We got the pirate hat from our long trek in the graveyard. A pirate sword. And this means... Okay. Hey, he was trying to give us this. The name that opens every Jolly Rogers meeting opens me. Well, what's the name that opens every Jolly Rogers meeting? Huh. Well, you know what? There is a Jolly Rogers meeting tonight, right? as Nancy pointed out, there's a meeting tonight at Rampart and Domain. That's where Bess is. And the password is Scuttled Bones. So, let's call Bess and have her break into the meeting. I'm sure that it won't be at all dangerous to break into a meeting that's full of a bunch of pirates, right? Right. Oh, we can't call from there. Okay, that's odd. Okay, let's call her. Do. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello? Hi, Bess. Listen, you busy?
Why?
I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to infiltrate the meeting of the Jolly Rogers Krewe that's about to be held at Rampart and Domain, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're going to have to look around for it. Now, to get into the meeting, you'll need to put on that skeleton man costume you saw in the back room. And once you're in the meeting, you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you can tell me what it is, okay?
Come on, Bess.
No.
Bess, I know you don't like to do stuff like this, but this is really, really, really important, and it'll be the last thing I ask you to do. I promise.
Oh, all right.
Okay, good
I don't
girl.
suppose it would do any good to point out that the curio shop is closed.
You'll find a way in. Oh, and if anyone at the meeting asks, the password is Scuttled Bones.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
Okay, well, the only place to go is up the alley, so let's go up the alley. And you, this is the back door that you, cockroaches, this is the back door to Lamont's shop. Took me a while to figure out how to solve this puzzle, but really the only thing you can do is check out that little purse that Bess has got. She's got a powder. Let's throw some onto this area. So now we can kind of tell what the code is. Apparently it's 28905, I'm guessing. See, there's natural oil that's on human fingers, and that's why you have little fingerprint marks left on the buttons you press. I'm not exactly sure how it works. They explain it in the Nancy Drew Treasure in the Royal Tower. That was at least like 10 games before this, so I really can't remember that much. Alarm will sound. I sure hope... Oh! The alarm doesn't sound. Huh. That's nice. Did we get the costume? I hope we put on the costume.
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see.
It's Scuttled Bones. I guess she put on the costume.
Scuttled Bones.
And she's doing her best manly man impersonation. She sounds sort of like Mulan doing the man impersonation. Oh, okay, here's the meeting. Let's not miss it. Jean Lafitte. Jean Lafitte. That must be the name.
Welcome, my fellow Jolly Rogers. We have several pressing matters to discuss this evening.
That is so Dr.
Let us
Buford.
begin. As you may or may not have heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to gather in public places during the Mardi Gras season,
Why is she hiding
but they have also
in the
seen
back?
fit to...
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
Oh.
It seems we have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Ah!
Let go. You're making a big mistake. Let go of me. Look, I'm not here to make trouble. You're making a
Okay, that is
deal out of
creepy.
nothing.
Creepy chuckling.
You wouldn't be taking me if you just let me
Oh,
explain.
poor... Oh, they're locking her up. Poor Bess.
It seems our trespasser is of the female variety. Let's have a look.
That's right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also
Sorry,
know that
that's
you were
my
the one
cell
who attacked
phone.
my friend over at the Boley Mansion today.
Oh.
And if you don't tell
Hey,
me
Marianne.
why right now,
promise you, you are going to be
okay.
in one big world of hurt.
The young lady's clearly upset about something. Clarence, take over the
could
meeting
you hold
while
on
I
just a
try to
brief
find
second?
out why
I'm
she's
kinda in the
making
middle
all
of
these
something.
crazy accusations.
Okay.
They're not crazy and you
I'll call
know
you
it.
back in a while, okay?
I will tell you
A minute or so.
Miss Marley,
Okay, bye.
in private.
Okay. Wow, sorry about that, folks.